Hi, I'm Archana. Welcome to my kitchen. In today's recipe, I'm going to show you how to make a quick and easy dinner using crepes that are made with whole wheat flour and oat flour, filled with spinach and ricotta, and topped with a creamy butter sauce. So let's dive right in to see how to make this quick and simple crepe recipe. Below are the ingredients needed to make the spinach ricotta crepes. I have here with me 1.5 cups of cold milk. To this, I'm going to add in a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 3 tablespoons of melted butter, and break 2 eggs into this milk. Using a fork, whisk up the milk and eggs together until fluffy and well combined. Once the milk is whisked well, add in a cup of whole wheat flour, 1/2 cup of oats that I've ground into flour, whisk the batter well until all the flour gets combined well into the milk and egg mixture. At the end of it, the batter should have no lumps. Allow the batter to rest for 15 to 20 minutes. We will now proceed to get the filling ready. Heat a teaspoon of olive oil in a large pan over medium heat. I'm using a combination of red amaranth and green amaranth leaves. You can use green spinach or even kale for this recipe. Add the leaves to the oil. Saute the leaves on medium heat. Add in a pinch of salt, and 1/2 teaspoon of roasted cumin powder, and stir to combine it well into the leaves. Cover the pan and allow the leaves to cook in the steam until soft and tender for a couple of minutes. After a couple of minutes of steaming, notice the leaves have become soft and most of the water released is vaporized. To this, add in the ricotta cheese or the crumbled paneer and stir to combine well. The spinach filling is now ready to be filled into the crepes. We will now make the quick cream sauce. Into a saucepan, add in 3 tablespoons of olive oil, 200 ml of fresh cream, some salt to taste, and finally some freshly pounded black pepper. Stir well, and once the sauce comes to a quick boil, turn off the heat. Now we will proceed to make the crepes. Notice that after half an hour of resting, the batter has thickened. To lighten it up a bit, I will add in a 1/4 cup of water or milk and stir well to make sure the batter loosens up. The batter should be thick but smooth flowing consistency. We will now grease the preheated pan with a little bit of oil. Sprinkle drops of water on the pan. If it sizzles a bit, then you know the pan is heated just the right amount. Pour 2 ladlefuls of the batter to the center of the pan. Quickly lift the pan, tilting and rotating, until the batter coats it completely into a thin circle. As soon as you notice the top of the crepe appears to be cooked in about 30 seconds, flip it over and cook for about 10 more seconds. Once the crepe is cooked, transfer it to a plate. Repeat the same process with the remaining batter and stack the cooked crepes one over the other. To assemble the crepes, place one crepe on a flat surface and spread a couple of large tablespoons of spinach ricotta filling on one side, about 1 inch from the edge. Gently roll the crepe to form a tube, making sure the filling is evenly distributed. Place the seam side down in a serving dish. Repeat the same process with the remaining crepes. Cut the crepes into half and arrange them with the open face on the platter. Spoon the creamy pepper sauce over the top of the filled crepes. And finally, sprinkle some chili flakes and serve it along with a good glass of wine for dinner. Delicious! I hope you enjoyed watching the recipe of the crepes with spinach and ricotta. Do give it a try in your kitchen, and when you do, don't forget to give feedback in the comments below. Until then, until next time, happy cooking and healthy eating.